Hey Gary, how's it going, man?
Good, man. How are you?
Good. So my name is Vincent, and I run a company that's a two-choice voting platform
Okay.
with photos, videos, music. And the question that I have for you today is like, we get some traction with like millennial kids, and we signed a boy band, and so like the kids have taken over the platform and are really using it and asking lots of questions about the the band and stuff like that. The question that I have is like, how do we take a how do we leverage the fans that are like on about this particular band and try to turn it into, them asking questions about the other stuff that's happening on the site? Does that make sense? Like,
Yeah, and I think the answer is you don't.
you don't. You just
What you're trying to do is say, oh, we have all these users that ask about this boy band. If we can get them to ask questions about other things, we'll have a bigger network, right? The problem is the more you try to force them to do something they don't want to do, the less likely they'll come back at all. And so what you need to do is create more parallel paths of interest and replicate what happened with the boy band, with a chef, with wine guy, with an op. Like you can't take a group that's interested in something and make them interested in other subject matter. They're not yours to make interest. They're borrowing you. Got it? They're not yours. I love when all my startups think that they're their users. They're not their users. Your product is theirs to borrow. And so you have to respect them. And so what you're doing is such a classic mistake in mentality of, okay, we've got this, now let's take these people and make it good for us by making them do other things instead of making what they're there for even better for them so they stay longer.